Hey you guys, what's up? It's Ruby, and today I have a fabulous find for you all. This one is going to be all entirely from Ulta. It's currently super late while I'm filming this, but I've been saving these products for what seems like forever, and I've tried my best not to use any of them except for one of the products which I really actually needed to use, but I've been waiting so long to film this video and the products are still brand new, but I finally decided I have to sit down and find time to film this video because I need to start using these products. This fabulous finds isn't too large, but it is pretty large for a beauty store, because usually I don't purchase a ton of things from a beauty store all at the same time. Even though Breast Cancer Awareness Month was a little while ago, they actually had some extra bags and they were like, do you want a pink bag to put your makeup in? And I was like, yes, of course. I'm particularly excited for this fabulous finds because there are a lot of skincare items in this video, and recently I've been trying to kind of invest in just some new skincare products because I've realized just how important it is to take care of your skin, because this is the only face you have. Without further ado, I'm just gonna dive right into this video. Like I said, it is mostly skincare, but there are a few makeup items as well in this video, and I'm just super excited to show you guys everything that I got at Ulta. I don't know what these hands are, but they kind of just started going out here. When it gets into the colder seasons of the year, I really like to make sure that I'm exfoliating my body when I'm in the shower, because I like to keep my skin super soft and it has a tendency to get really dry because cold weather makes your skin dry and gross, and we don't want that. So I purchased two things. So the first thing that I purchased to kind of help that is this Eco Tools Dry Body Brush. Exfoliate and soften with cruelty-free bristles and bamboo. It's funny how a simple little product like this can be so exciting to me, but I really like it. You just hold it like this. It has a little strap that you put your hand through, and then the brush itself is just this really big circular brush with kind of a wooden bottom to it. This is a really nice quality brush. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but the bristles are pretty hard and dense, which I really like. I think that this is going to be just really good for exfoliation, like I said, especially in the winter. And then I get one of these every single year just because I really like the way these work. I believe it's $6.99 or $4.99, something like that. This is the Earth Therapeutics Body Care Purifying Body Exfoliator with medicinal bamboo charcoal. Basically, it's this kind of blackish gray sponge, and it has charcoal built into it, which is really great and purifying for the skin and clarifying for the skin. So anytime in the winter, sometimes my skin gets super dry, I tend to have breakouts on my back sometimes, and this really helps clear that up. I don't know if that's TMI, but I feel like it's helpful, especially for somebody my age who's in their teenage years, to kind of talk about this kind of stuff. I purchased quite a few products from Formula 10.0.6. I have never really heard of this skincare line before, but it's sold at Ulta, and I looked up some reviews and they're all really positive reviews online. So I purchased this little kind of starter kit, and I took all the products out of it just so I could show it to you guys. It comes with 4 different products and it was only $10. All of these products are really great sizes, so I think it's going to give me a chance to kind of see if I like the products and want to repurchase them. The packaging for all of their products are so aesthetically pleasing. I just love them. The starter kit first came with the Keep Me Clean Clarifying Facial Wipes with Cucumber and Witch Hazel. I'm gonna probably keep this in my school bag because sometimes I like to keep makeup wipes in there, even if I'm not wearing makeup and I just kind of want to wipe down my face because it feels kind of dirty and gross. And I feel like these are gonna be really nice because Witch Hazel is really good for the skin and Cucumber is very soothing as well. Up next, you have the So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser with Salicylic Acid. So I think that this is kind of an astringent or spot treatment, if that makes any sense. You probably dip it on a cotton pad, put it on a breakout that you're having in the morning, it should clear it all up. Up next, it came with the Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser with passion fruit and green tea. I am just so excited about this because those two ingredients sound like they would smell so good together. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my goodness, that smells so fruity and delicious. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be so great. I like it because it almost feels like a gel cleanser as well, which is really weird. And I feel like this is gonna be very gentle on the skin just from the ingredients that I see in this. I think it's gonna be really gentle, which is good for somebody like me who does kind of have sensitive skin, and I like to try and use gentle face washes. And lastly, if you guys don't know, I am completely obsessed with any kind of face mask. I just absolutely love face masks. I try and do one every other night just because I feel like they're so good for your skin. So the last product in this kind of starter kit was the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask with strawberry and yarrow? Y-A-R-R-O-W, yarrow, something like that. This mask smells super good though, and it kind of looks like a pale pink color. I love it when masks kind of turn your face like all different colors. So I'm really excited to try this, and I can't wait to tell you guys what I think. We have two more skincare products, both from L'Oreal. I've never really tried L'Oreal skincare products before, but this first product really intrigued me because I've been looking for a good under eye cream because it's honestly the only area of my face that gets dry are my under eyes. And I didn't want to invest in like a super high-end one yet just because I am on a high school budget, but I did find this L'Oreal Eye Defense under eye cream, and I really am excited to try this. The packaging is just this glass container. It's a pretty decent size eye cream. It doesn't really have a scent, which I do like because I find that eye creams with more of a scent aren't as gentle on the skin. The lady at Ulta though told me that a lot of people like this under eye cream and you use it both in the daytime and the nighttime, which is really good because then that means double the like moisturizer and moisture to my under eyes. And I also got a face mask from L'Oreal, and let me tell you, I am completely in love with this. I've only used it twice, and it's already one of my new favorite skincare products. L'Oreal recently came out with 3 different clay masks, each of which do something different, and so rather than like buying all 3 at once, I wanted to make sure that I liked the face masks first. So I got this red clay mask, and this one is really supposed to pull out blackheads and whiteheads, which I do have a bit of a problem with, especially whiteheads, and to diminish the appearance of pores. And my pores can look really huge sometimes, and so I'm always looking for things that will kind of make them look a little smaller and less noticeable. And then the mask itself is just this nice like kind of clay red color. I really like it too because it is exfoliating. This mask in particular has like exfoliating beads in it as well. So after it hardens and dries on the face, before I wash it off, I kind of like to rub it into my skin a little bit just so that it kind of even scrubs off even more of like the dead skin cells on my face. Let me tell you guys, this clay mask smells like a freaking spa. I had the most amazing facial about 2 months ago, and literally like this mask smells like the spa, which I know doesn't make any sense, but it smells like the spa where I got this amazing facial, and so it's one of those scents that kind of takes you back and like brings like a memory to the front of your brain, if that makes any sense. This smells like a grown-up skincare product. Like, it's not a childish smell. Like, this is like the real deal. Recently, I got rid of a ton of my perfumes and body sprays. I was just looking at my collection and I realized that I had way too many, and way too many of the scents, while they were nice, were just really kind of juvenile and like childish scents. And I have a lot of nice perfumes, but a lot of the body sprays that I have were just like really sweet and just scents that I wouldn't really wear anymore. I picked up 2 new body sprays. They're both from the same brand, and honestly, I was initially drawn to these because the packaging is so incredibly like beautiful. Like, are you kidding me? These look like a luxury like product with a little tassel on it, and just, oh my gosh. These body sprays are from Grace Cole England Boutique. It says that it's made in England, and these are pretty decent size body sprays, and I really like them. One's kind of this like amber color, and one's this like light pink color, so I'm gonna describe both of the scents to you guys. This first scent that I have here is Orchid Amber and Incense. This is the kind of like auburny amber color. I really love like the tassels on this too. Like, is this not such a beautiful like packaging? I don't even know, I love it. This scent is super light, but it's so kind of just simple and subtle and a little sexy. I suck at describing scents, but I just know that I really like this one. I think that this is a really great kind of fall and winter scent. Like, you can wear it when you're wearing like a sweater, and it's kind of a more mature scent. Like, I could really picture like a businesswoman wearing this, but a businesswoman who also kind of has like a playful side to her, like, you know, just kind of a girly side to her, but not girly where you smell like you just came from shopping at Limited 2, if anybody remembers that store. Anyways, I have no idea what that meant, but the second scent that I got is Vanilla Blush and Peony. I absolutely love vanilla scents, but sometimes they can be a little too sweet and give me a headache, so I was really interested to see kind of what this one would smell like. Because it has a little bit of like a floral tone to it because of the peony, it smells very nice and not too overbearing. Again, I really like these scents because you can tell that this brand really understands that like, you should be wearing the body spray. The body spray should not be wearing you, if that makes any sense. Like, it shouldn't be like all you smell, and it shouldn't be something that's like so overbearing that like you can't like focus on anything else but the scent that somebody's wearing. Little bonus tip that I like to do is I like to take body sprays like this where the scent isn't too like powerful, and not only to spray it on my body but spray a little bit in my hair. That way when you're walking by people, they get a little like whiff, or like if you like toss your hair or something, you can smell it, like the people around and you can smell it, it's great. Lastly, I went a little crazy in the NYX Cosmetics section. This is kind of the makeup section of the Fabulous Finds. I got 6 different products, which I usually, like, I love NYX, but it's usually like not the only makeup brand that I end up walking out with at Ulta. However, this trip, it was. I got one lip product from NYX. This is one of their liquid suede liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love these. I already have like 5 or 6. So I got this one in the color Alien, and this is just a really lovely black liquid lipstick, like as black could be. I love it so much. I really want to start getting into like wearing black lipstick a little bit more, because I do wear it sometimes, but like I never wear it on camera, and I like never wear it to school because I don't want people to be like, what is up with that? But I really do think that like with minimalistic eye makeup, or even dramatic stuff, but for me, like with minimalistic eyes, black lipstick can look so sexy, and for somebody like me who has olive tone skin, I think it works really well. I have loved my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer for years now, but I kind of wanted to try out like a new eyeshadow base for certain eyeshadows that I have that crease just no matter what's underneath them. This is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. Now, I've never heard of a waterproof eyeshadow primer before, but what I like about it is just for the consistency of when I put it on the back of my hand and like rubbed it in, it's a little bit stickier. So I feel like some eyeshadows that are maybe a little bit more glittery or something might stick a little bit better to this. I really like it, and I'm just excited to kind of see how this works. I absolutely love my black eyeliner, so I ended up getting 2 different formulas of 2 different NYX eyeliners. This first one is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which I believe most of my like liquid liners are matte to begin with, but apparently this is supposed to be like super matte, which I think is really cool because I'm all about the matte makeup recently. Okay, so this next product is not NYX at all. I thought it was, but I lied. This is a repurchase. This is the Maybelline Master Precise black felt tip eyeliner. I love this thing. I forgot that I purchased this. It's one of my favorite eyeliners. It's just a felt tip marker. I love it for cat eyes and winged liner, which is something that I do wear quite often. I just absolutely love the way that this works, and you can't go wrong with Maybelline. Lastly, I have been obsessed recently with doing eye makeup looks with glitter, and glitter literally like never comes off your face once it's there, but it's fine. It's so beautiful. I just want to use it anyways. So I got 2 of the NYX face and body glitters because I just think that these colors are stunning and I love them. I am so excited to work with these. I already have one other color. It's like a silver. It's really, really pretty, and then I actually have a blue one as well. But I got these 2 colors because they seem like something that would be really up my alley. This first one is in the color number 8. It's just a really nice gold, kind of champagne gold color. I just absolutely love the way that this looks. And then the second color that I got, this is number 4. This is a really nice coppery color. I love these glitters. They're really nice, especially for somebody with sensitive skin. The first time I used these, I was really worried because I do have sensitive skin and I didn't know how I would react to having like glitter on my face. But these are awesome, and because it's made for cosmetic purposes, you can put this all over your face. You can put it on your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, your eyebrows, any place you want, your nose. I mean, I wouldn't really put it on my nose, but if that's your look, if that's the look you want to go for it. Like, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is insane. I don't even know if the camera's like picking that up, but here's the gold one. But that, you guys, is the end of my Ulta Fabulous Finds. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you saw any products in it that you want me to do a review on or incorporate into a video somehow, just let me know in the comments down below, and that would be much appreciated. Please subscribe and help me get to 2,000. It would mean the world to me, you guys. We are growing so rapidly on this channel, and I really don't understand how. Like, it just makes my heart so incredibly happy, and I'm so blessed to have each and every one of you guys on the Ruby Rocks the World channel. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Okay, bye guys!